How are you going to clear out nail situations to create opportunities to drive the ball? So Billy touched on one of them, and I think Indiana does a great job. Lloyd, I even forget, Mike, what the call was on McConnell on this thing, whatever it was. Yeah, push. But when they're doing that, if you think about this, as he's coming up and they're creating this confusion, where is the next help on this play? It's all the way on the other side of the floor. There is a whole lot of room for this guy to drive down to the baseline and get down here, okay, when you're 5 out. So you got to think, if you're playing 5 out and you're 5 out, how are you going to put your players in situations that they can get downhill to attack closeouts? Okay, and I think the closeout is really more about guys repetitively having to make decisions when the ball's being thrown to them and a defender's closing. Do I shoot? Do I drive? Do I pass? And a lot of times when talking about a split-second decision, they don't necessarily, especially young players, make great decisions all the time in terms of what one of the three things to do. I've always really felt, I forget who it was a great player, said, what's the biggest adjustment for a player going from high school to college to the NBA? When do I pass? When do I shoot? When do I drive? It's every level. The more you can keep doing that, the better. But I would say as a coach, the responsibility probably we all have is, how am I going to create situations that I can get the ball to the paint as easy as possible for our guys so we can generate closeouts?